Welcome to the Herb Senior Show on the all-new Memphis Talk Radio Network. Today we're going to be talking about old women sound young. It's going to be a good one. And Miss Ann is my special guest out of Memphis, Tennessee. We're streaming worldwide broadcast on the Herb Senior Show. Old women sound young. Worldwide radio.
Home is where your family is. Home is where your love can live. Home is walking by your side, no matter where we are. So I will follow you each day, 'cause there's no place like home, that's what I say. Home is always in my heart, Lord, 'cause home is where you are. Some rainbows in the way up in the sky. Home is loving you each day and walking with a smile. Home is where your family is. Home is where your love can live. Home is walking by your side, no matter where we are. So I will follow you each day, 'cause there's no place like home, that's what I say. Home is always in my heart, Lord, 'cause home is...
The views and expressed that are expressed on the Herb Senior Show are not necessarily the views of Memphis Talk Radio Network, broadcasting live out of Memphis, Tennessee, or its employees, but is Herb constitutional right. Worldwide radio. We're an iHeart radio station.
Sweet home, walking by your side, Lord. Home, sweet home, wearing a smile, Lord. Home, sweet home, always in my heart, Lord. Home, sweet home. Home, sweet home.
Okay, what did you eat?
I don't recall what it was.
You didn't eat no more of that watermelon, did you?
No, not yet. It's still in the box.
I don't know. I told you sound like a young girl, Inside.
Oh.
Yeah. Like I call you in the morning, you say, hello. I said, what in the world? I know she ain't 18, but then sometimes, because Mr. Russell told me before he died, he said, a person's body get old, but their spirit never get old. That's why, he said, that's why old women sound young. I'm telling you.
Russell told you that?
Yes, he said that's why old women sound young because see, we all got a part of God in us. God can't get old. God is eternal. And, what you say, well, now you have a part of God in you because God breathed in man a living soul, and it's natural living soul, and became a living soul. So life comes from God, and that part of God in you never dies on the part that some of them go to hell, some of them go to hell, but you can never really kill God, just their soul lost. So he's saying that a old woman sound young. You understand what I'm talking about?
Wow.
That's why when I call you sometimes, you sound young on the phone. I said, what in the world? I used to date the girl a long time. I used to like a girl.
How am I supposed to sound?
Wait a minute now.
Like myself.
Wait a minute. I ain't talking you. Okay, you say you 72. You don't go to 71, but you don't both to sound 71. I'm not saying that a person. I hope I'm not putting my foot in my mouth. I'm just saying this. I'm trying to say something.
Yes, you are. You're just digging the deep.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to.
What? How am I supposed to sound? Hello. I'm supposed to sound like that.
That really sound bad. Lord have mercy. sound like an old woman that's on a walking cane.
That's the way some old women sound.
What are you talking about? I'm trying to tell you something. What are you talking about? I didn't mean for you to go there. You really sound like an old woman, 80-year-old woman. Hello. I didn't mean to tell you something. Why do you do that?
How you want me to sound?
Well, wait a minute. Hold up. Rewind. Stop it. Hold it. Why did you go there? You sound like an old lady with a cane shaking. Hello, but you said, wait.
Well, I can sound like that if you want me to.
Oh, no, please don't do that, cause you really sound like I say, who is this I'm talking to? Jesus, look, stop. Look, hold up. I'm saying this. I'm saying something.
You're a mess with yourself.
No, I'm trying to tell you, but see, you're going all in left field. I'm trying to tell you. And then you told me,
left field.
You said, and then you said, I don't put my foot in my dinner. When you asked that question, you said, how am I supposed to sound? Oh, wait, that's kind of like, you kind of getting on. But I don't mean you supposed to sound like your age. I just give you a compliment that you sound like a young lady. And Mr. Russell told me that when a person get old, they body get old, but their spirit never. Makes sense.
Well, it's according to how you're feeling, too.
Well, that's your flesh is getting old, and you don't feel good, but your spirit never get old. I'm trying to, that means the spirit never dies. And I'm trying to say something, give you a compliment, but it seems like I got my foot in my mouth, and then you asked a question, how am I supposed to sound? I said, wait a minute now, don't. And then you sound like,
well, some people sound like they feel.
Wait a minute. But see, I'm trying to tell you turned that thing around, and it kind of bit me. Kind of bit at me or something. I said, wait a minute. I didn't mean it like that.
Just like you said with the walking cane, they'd be saying, how you, brother? I'm doing fine.
Wait a minute. I was saying in case I be getting old now. I'm not there yet, okay? So all I'm trying to say.
Well, I'm just making an example like you did.
I know, but what I'm trying to say is that I didn't try to say that you supposed to sound like 71 years old. I was trying to give you a compliment, but it seemed like when I try to give, sometimes I kind of put my foot in my mouth.
I'm playing with you.
I know, I understand, but again, I'm trying to get a understanding that, I'm trying to get this thing right. And it's not what you said. Wait a minute. It's not what a person said. Hold up.
You're awful.
No, it's not what you say. It's how you say it. I mean, I may give a person a compliment, but then I may get a woman a compliment, but she may take it the wrong way. Like, what you say? I said, no, man. I didn't mean it like that. But I meant it in a way that it's a compliment. But then again, people can take it like, what you mean? I supposed to sound how? No, how I supposed to sound? See, and then I said, wait a minute now, hold up. Don't take offense like that. How you supposed to sound? Okay, they figure they 71 or 75 years old. All right, so they saying to me, you mean to tell me I sound like a young lady? Well, how am I supposed to sound? They said, yeah, so are you saying I'm old for real? Well, I'm not saying that you're old for real, but I didn't mean it that way. You understand what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm. Okay, Mr. Joyce.
What? What? So I still can't even walk down the street and take a good walk so I can exercise my energy. Also, I'm getting fed up in here. I could be scared to walk down the street.
No, you're just gonna have to exercise in the building.
I can't. No, you can't just do it. You can't. If I go up and down the hall, folks say, "What man they say? He's crazy."
No, I'm talking about bend over and stretch. And
I can't hardly. My body getting
exercise like that.
If I start bending over, honey, my bones start popping and stuff. You know that.
That's the reason to do that. To keep them from popping.
What? That bone be pop. And deep knee bends, forget about it. Why you laughing at me? I can't do no exercise. Okay, so what are you talking about?
You better get you a treadmill then. No.
As a haze diver, one of them things, and I don't want that to make you. No, I gotta watch my rate in my heart. I can't do that. You know, I just got to. No, I should be able to go down the street and walk a few blocks and walk back.
Well, the treadmill, you can set it where you can just walk naturally.
Well, look, these people are trying to make my freedom. That's my freedom to walk down the street if I want to. That's my freedom.
Well, your freedom gonna be cut out soon.
Wait a minute now.
We just like in like we in that foreign countries dodging bullets and stuff.
What, Syria? Like we in Syria somewhere?
Uh-huh.
What? No, we are not.
Yep.
All right, now suppose I said I'm gonna do it anyway. I can jog if I want to down the street up there. Ain't nothing wrong with that jogging. And the police
Well,
stop.
you better watch your back. These fools shooting people, I'm telling you.
All right, then, but I can't. Okay, so I'm gonna have to just sit behind the studio mic for some thug because that's my freedom. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I haven't stolen anything.
These gangs don't care about no freedom.
Well, it ain't just gangs.
They even got third graders scared.
What?
Yeah. The children in the third grade got scared of gangs and stuff.
Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me I got to stay? I might just shut up and don't go nowhere because these people, you know, I'm a law-abiding. I do things. I don't steal. I don't hurt nobody. I broadcast every day and just an honest guy. And I can't walk down there to get me a soda or take a jog. I want to jog some and burn off some calories. What? Shh.
If you do, you better watch your back.
I know that's right. Cause they shot that white guy in the back. Ooh wee, huh?
Shot him in the back like he's a bird or something.
Father in heaven, help us, please.
Yes, sir. And watched him fall down.
They ain't
fell to his death.
They ain't try to help the guy or nothing. Well, I don't know what to say about that. I just said that you know you need, but like you said, we need. Well, the law ain't gonna let like Miss Wooten, your ex teacher, ain't gonna let it go back to them days no more. Don't we? I think, like I told you, they took the prayer out of schools.
These parents, back in those days, the parents supported the teacher, but now these days the parents come after the teacher. It's just a reverse.
So
don't hit my child. Don't touch my child. Yeah.
Well, okay. So are you saying it's the parents' fault?
Some of it is.
No home training?
Uh-huh.
But you see, like, these young kids, they be influenced by other people that's outside their home. We just can't fault the parents. You can't fault the parents because of that.
But some of these children come from bad homes, and you know that.
Ooh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I know that. Believe me, I know it. Gosh.
Mm-hmm.
The
parents do and say in and everything in front of the children.
But see, when I was little,
children pick up that.
But see, when I was little, if my mama had grown folks come in there, she said, "Stop looking at grown people. Go back there. Stay in a child's place. Y'all go back there in the back and play and look at TV. Don't be up in these grown folk faces hearing what grown folks say." She said us back in the back room. But now
these parents don't do that now.
No, little Johnny sitting up there looking at and her friend come over there cursing like a sailor. You know, she cursing everything, then everything like what Johnny heard. Then next thing you know, little Johnny be saying no bad F words.
Mm-hmm.
Said, where did the baby get that from? Where he heard your mama friend came over cursing like crazy because she was talking about her boyfriend, and he picked it up too.
Mm-hmm.
Saying the bad words. That's pitiful, ain't it? But my mother, she told me.
They doing it in the schools. These children, grabbing girls in the hallway and
What?
on the stage and having sex with them in the bathroom and all that kind
Now
of
wait just a
It's
doggone
awful.
minute. Now. Wait, hold on, wait. a
in
minute.
the school.
Well, these
Yeah, I'm
people.
on the stage and behind the curtain on the stage having sex and stuff. That's
Wait a
awful.
minute. When you heard that it was behind the curtain? When did you hear that? I never heard that behind the curtains having sex. When did you hear that?
Yeah, on the stage.
Oh Lord Jesus! Kids at school.
At school, junior high children, high school,
Well,
in the bathroom.
well, we just need to change our ways. I don't know what's going to happen. This crazy. This whole country has gone downhill. You know that.
Yeah, it is.
2013 had been a rough year. Don't you know that?
From the children on.
Well, then what do you do? What do you think is going to solve the problem? What do you think is going to solve the problem?
I don't know. It's a gone haywire now.
Oh boy.
God gonna have to wipe us all out. That'll
No,
solve it.
wait a minute now. I think it's another solution than that now, please. Don't talk about that. And then, you
And
know,
he gonna get tired of us and do it soon too.
yeah. No, I ain't saying God Almighty can't do that, but I'm saying, is there another
I
solution?
see he gonna get tired of us and do it.
I know he's gonna do it, but is there some other way that we can we can fix that before he do that stuff? Can't we just need to get it right then, ain't that right?
That's right. That's the only way. But they ain't gonna get right. These folks crazy. Half of them full of dope and everything. You know they ain't gonna do right.
I don't know.
Dope is in the land.
Yeah, but I just
They'll kill or do anything to get some dope.
I know. That's when I told you. I keep telling you, just got to go take a vacation, get away. Look what just go somewhere. Well, then again, you got to come back to, ain't you?
Mm-hmm.
But like you say, it's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
I don't know. I'm trying to reason with them myself. Is some sort of solution we can fix this school problem in Memphis and New York City? You know, I know what they can do. They can put armed guards to every school in the nation.
They tried that.
What?
They tried that. It didn't work.
Well, I don't know.
And
But-
I never heard of some children packing guns in the backpack and knives and stuff like that. That's ridiculous.
Well, they show that they are dangerous when they do that. Okay.
Yeah.
They're dangerous, and a long time ago you could tell a child if he talking bad to a girl at school, hey, little fella, don't talk to her like that. He like put a gun out and shoot you, ain't it?
Uh-huh.
Ooh, better leave that boy alone. You better leave him alone, ain't it?
I'm telling you.
Or go outside. He said, okay, miss, I'll be back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. You better run, you hear me? And then they call you old man, leave me alone. And I tell you, you better leave me alone. Ain't that right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the girl we were telling the other day, she said, what you looking at? What you looking at? I still told you, and that I would have told her, I said, I have two eyes. God gave me to me. I'm looking at you, ma'am.
Well, she probably would have stabbed you.
She's okay, I'm sorry.
Mm-mm.
But then again, I said too that if I don't answer her, she gonna say,
After she stabbed her children, you know she'll stab anybody.
ain't that so sad? Lord have mercy, ain't that sad? That is really
Stab
sad.
her children to death.
Oh, Jesus, help us.
Talking about some voice told her to do
Yeah, right. She was a nutty buddy, a nutcase.
it. Yo, was.
If you need some, go to the doctor and get some medicine, cause you are a mental case.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh.
I don't know why I don't know why they didn't take them children from her. They took one of the boys from her, an older boy.
Yeah, but so he lived in it.
Yeah.
But thank God, because she would have probably...
But the two littlest ones stayed with their mama. Why they didn't take them?
I don't know. They knew the girl was psycho.
That's the truth.
Gosh. Oh, she was a mental case. But see, I'm telling you, I told you once before, these people wait till something tragic happens. Do you hear me?
Uh-huh.
If you know that person is mentally ill, take the children so nothing won't happen.
And they should have took them children
but what
from
these
her.
people do, now what they do, they wait till somebody die.
Uh-huh. Because she had already tried to stab her boyfriend.
Yeah.
And then tried to slap her mama.
These people in this nation and the world, some of them is basically gone.
Yep.
And if it ain't one thing, it's another. It ain't nothing wrong with the world. It's the people in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And then one time they said that the pit bulls were gone crazy, biting.
Yeah.
It's a man down there while I was catching a bus one time down there.
They still having these pit bull fights.
Look, when I was catching the bus, they said a man got off the bus and two pit bulls tore the man's arm off. Went to the hospital, all tore up. Some people said two people tried to fight him off. They couldn't handle no pit bull. They had to call the ambulance.
Oh,
pit bull
wait.
tore the man up. He lost one of his arm, up to his elbow, huh?
Oh, wait.
Picked that man arm up. Two pit bulls. Pit bulls. Just mean.
Somebody put Snoopy in a fight with a dog.
Yeah, I remember that. But I'm tell you one thing: if I get in a fight with a pit bull, and I'm about to fight him I'm about to fight him like a man. Hope you've been listening, loving the Herb Senior Show, broadcast live out of Memphis, Tennessee. We'd like for you to go to my website, Memphis Talk Radio Network. You can see it's gonna say home on Google. Go up to the left and say, "We need your help. Please donate some money to help keep this station going." Also to the right, go to Successful Consultant website. It's owned by Ms. Rosalind Davis. She has a book out called IBDRs. Go there and purchase that book from her website. It's about her when she was a little bitty child. Her mother abused her until her mother died. We're streaming worldwide out of the beautiful city of Memphis, Tennessee, worldwide with the Herb Senior Show. We are trying to be an iHeart radio station. Tell your friends about our show so we get more followers, so we can be on iHeart Radio. We're streaming worldwide. The Herb Senior Show out of Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, make us some rainbows in the way up in the sky. Oh, miss loving you each day and walking with a smile. Oh, miss where your family is. Oh, miss where your love can live. Oh, miss walking by your side, no matter where we are. So I will follow you each day, 'cause there's no place like home, that's what I say. Home is always in my heart, Lord, 'cause home is where you are. Home is always in my heart, Lord, 'cause home is where you are. In my heart, Lord, home, sweet home.
The Herb Senior Show is a production production of Memphis Talk Radio Network out of Memphis, Tennessee.